Well, well, well. Look who's back, baby. This guy. It's been a minute. It's been a couple of minutes. It's been a couple of weeks worth of minutes, believe it or not. So for that, I do apologize. This may have been one of the biggest breaks we've ever really had. But when life gets busy, as it was for me the last couple weeks, last almost month, it's been kind of nuts. But we're back. We're back on our bullshit. We're ready to roll. What's up, everybody? But most importantly, we're back pretty much to original form. And to prove it as such, what? CP Geek! It isn't quite the same, but I'll take it! And it's foot controlled, so there we go. But welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Welcome in. I think the last time I streamed, it was a stream, and I was in it, but I wasn't directly engaging with you. It was, of course, the test stream for Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella at Quarry Works. Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella at Quarry Works. And it went all right. I have since made some improvements to my communication system up there, which ironically has made my upload speed worse. So still more work to do, but I quadrupled my download speed. You just can't win. But that's not the speed I need. If I could flip them around, I'd be fantastic. Your old-timey crisp microphone is powerful.
Well, it can still be old-timey as well, and it can also be old-timey and crisp. Old-timey and crisp.
I got lots of options. I feel like I'm, doing this thing, but it works. It works. As I explained the last time, all those weeks ago, I've had to switch over to this tiny boy mixer that my dad had in his possessions for some unknown reason. And I just decided to pipe everything through the effects loop on said mixer down through the pedal board, which has been at my feet for 2 years, maybe. And there's an assortment of pedals here, only 2 of which really are of much use to us. This one right here. This one really doesn't do a whole lot. It sounds kind of cool. It's just, but for when you're doing this sort of talking and everything, why do you really need a flanger? Unless you're doing some sick, incredible movie trailer style effects. Oh yeah. But I pulled this dude out, which is just a boost pedal. I was using this to drive that tube amp back there especially hard in the way that Brian May does. But he uses an absolute tank of a behemoth from the 60s. It's a rangefinder? Is that what it's called? I don't know. And this is just a very, very, very cheap knockoff of the rangefinder. It kind of works. But I pulled that out, and we put this in its place. Put what in its place? Anya! Put that in its place. Nice to see you, Anya! Welcome in. We're just sort of going over what's been happening the last few weeks. So yeah, we were able to do live streams of Cinderella. The upload speed is more of a problem now than it was before I made improvements. And what I realized the issue was, the antenna that I had the booster, well, the pipe that I have the antenna from the booster mounted on was underneath the gable end, and being right next to the building gave the upload speed something to kick off from. But what I did 2 weekends ago but since I've seen you last, I climb up on the roof and installed a 20-foot pole, which I then mounted that same antenna on. So now it goes a couple of feet above the roof, probably a good 30 feet off the ground in total. And being that much higher up, my download speed went from like 2.5 to 10 megabit down, which is much more usable. But because it no longer has the side of the theater building to kick off from, it's just open air behind it, that kind of affected the upload speed. I was hoping to cross into the 1 megabit territory, but it's barely doing 500K.
Oriel just re-enlisted for 36 months. Please.
Welcome in. Brian May uses big computers to study stellar phenomena. Ah, yes, Dr. Brian May. Is there anything he can't do? But yeah, so I'm just it's a Yagi antenna, which kind of looks like a wedge of cheese. A very, very thin sliver of cheese, or like a piece of pizza on its side. What I need is I need an antenna that has a bowl at the back of it, so that it kind of looks like this, to give it something
Incredible
to kick off.
Woody just re-enlisted for 41 months. Excellent.
Woody, 41 months! Oh man, that sucks talking about this. Well, I mean, but the download is so much better. So that's like, it's the weird trade-off. I can now sit at the theater and like I can do things on my phone or on my computers as if I'm on a normal connection, and I just don't even realize that I'm using a cellular connection, which up there's so little of that to go around. The fact that I've got a really decent connection now up there download wise, but it's all a progress. It's all a work in progress. But I think if I put a different style of dish of antenna up there, that will help a lot. And you should be able to do streams from the theater that are greater than 240p, which we struggled to maintain. I also ran into an issue. I don't know. It seems like in the most current incarnation of OBS, they have, it may be just an error or a glitch, but they seem to have removed AV1 support, or at least for some users who installed the latest one, they no longer have AV1 support going to YouTube. And last year, when I streamed on Golden Pond using AV1 to YouTube, the quality was fantastic for as little bitrate as I had. But I didn't have that anymore. I even rolled back a couple of versions of OBS, and I could not get it to work. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess that'll learn you sometimes if you're using mission-critical equipment. I don't know. If you know it works, and it's a couple hours before showtime, maybe don't update it. But anyway, thank you so much for the resubs. Thank you, Ariel, for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. 36 months, 3 years. Wow! Thank you so much. Waddy for 41 months. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Heyo, everyone. For once, I don't feel like isolating. Hope everyone's doing okay tonight. Awesome. I saw you were doing a little bit of streaming of your own earlier tonight. I was driving home. I saw the notification. I got home. I opened it up, and I was like, oh, I'll tune into this once I bring stuff in from the car. But once I did, your stream was over. So, but I had it open for like 2 minutes. I was there. You have to wait 2 days to be able to sub with. Oh, well, it's worth the wait. Well, for me it is. Taking that money out of Daddy Bezos's pocket, putting it right in mine. 2 days is worth the wait. But yeah, so I've done that upgrade. It's promising. It's promising. They've also released a newer, smaller, cheaper per month version of Starlink, because I'm kind of in a back and forth phone tag sort of thing, and I have been for the last month with a fiber technician about getting a fiber connection set up down at our art center so I could fling the signal up the hill myself. And I don't know. We're like, I have the authority to talk to this guy, to have a site survey done and see about actually getting us fiber connection for our organization, which I can then use a microwave relay wireless point-to-point bridge to throw my own connection up the hill to the theater. But it's been a month and I still can't lock this guy down to just come out and do this site survey. Oh boy, sorry to bother me. They want to offer me promotion, viewers, followers, chatbots. Wow, the price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be best. Wow, golly gee, Jillikers, how can we lose out? They're flexible and convenient with order management panel, a chat panel. Everything's in my hands. These hands, see, they'll be in mine, not yours. They'll be in mine. All we have to do is go to their sketchy website. Well, you know what? I don't think I want to do that. And Waddy with the ban hammer. Well, that was fun. You got a closed beta for New World on PS5. Cool. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. No, I think we're doing a pretty good job being caught up. You'll be streaming more later on. Oh yay, bots! Sorry to reload. Just no worries. We're also, before stream started, I also updated this computer. It didn't seem to knock anything offline, so we seem to be doing all right. But definitely let me know. And I think I enabled multi-stream support. We'll see if that helps or hinders, but everything looks to be streaming okay, so we'll see. So we got through our run of Cinderella. We only missed one performance because of the 1 year anniversary storm to the day of our last storm that nearly wrecked us, but we got 9 out of our 10 shows. Everything went well. Only one of our shows was not a full house, so we had packed crowds. And some shows people had to be turned away, which we haven't had since pre-COVID. So this was massive. And with those across the 2 weekends and the 9 performances, we brought in almost $2,000 to the theater, which is absolutely desperately needed. So it was great. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I took part. And also, something I was talking about the last time we streamed is the fact that I sort of forced my Stream Elements into shutting down my merch store and building a brand new one with a new company. So that has been done, but before I really wanted to, be like, okay, if this is, it is a viable service. This is a reputable company. The merch is all right. We actually, as a test to this, I got approval to purchase cast shirts for the Cinderella and the Dracula cast. So I threw a design together, designed them, placed a $400 order, sight unseen, and we got shirts, and they turned out fantastic. The print quality is fantastic. It seems to be a thicker print than whoever was making these for Stream Elements before, and there's a great deal more customizing. Like there's like 7, 8, 10 different brands of shirts you can pick. There's a couple different print methods you can pick, and this has front and back, and it's great. This was the cheapest shirt they had, which is a Gildan heavyweight, which is a good shirt for their cheapest shirt. So, whew. At least when it comes to shirts, the stuff's good. So I'm going to slowly start moving over designs and making some new ones. So we'll have Pocket Man shirts back. No worries there, and other stuff. The price point, even the wholesale price point, like the cost to me, is higher as well. But in it, so because of that, and blah blah blah, we've officially retired the price point for the 100,000 snoot free merch, and I have tentatively bumped it up to 200. Just because there is added expense, but on the flip side to that, there's going to be a heck of a lot more variety of stuff you'll be able to get, for one. And two, I will actually be able to, when you redeem that, send you a code for what it is you want, and you can order it and have it shipped directly to you, and I don't have to get your personal information. I don't need to know where you live, all that other stuff. I mean, unless you want me to know where you live. But it's a nice bit of like just not having to send your data to someone on the internet, which will be nice. So I'll just be able to send that to you. You'll be able to order what you want, and everything will be great. It's definitely on your end. You had to reload. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for confirming that, and thank you for the banhammer. As always, it is greatly appreciated. But yeah, so we have confirmation. The shirts are great. So I'm now comfortable shilling my merch again, because I was a little apprehensive. I wanted to have something in my hands from this company to be able to be like, this is worth it, or have to find another one. And this, at least for now, seems worth it. And this was printed at a company in Texas, shipped freight, and it was quick too. I placed the order on a Sunday night, and we got them delivered Saturday morning, so I was able to get them to the cast before we finished the run, and that was a concern, but everything was great. I want you to know where I live. Maybe I'll get lucky and you'll drop by. I think I know where you live. I know where you live. What else? I mean, it's been a few weeks. Let's see what else. My trusty Fitbit Charge 2 that gave me 8 years of dependable service up and died on me a couple weeks ago. It just is one of those things. It's one of those technology things that people who don't work in IT can't understand. It worked perfectly fine until it didn't. And now it will never work again. I was still getting a week on a charge, so I don't know if it was the battery. I don't know what it was that finally went, but it went. So I've been kind of kicking my feet, being like, I only use this thing for step tracking because of like that health thing that we have at work that we get extra money from every quarter. Step tracking and sleep tracking, for my own information, and like, I guess, it's sometimes interesting to track your heart rate. I have no need to, but so like most smartwatches and everything, they do too many things, and the battery life is atrocious. I was very comfortable with a device I only had to charge once a week. And with your Apple Watches and your Samsung Galaxy watches and your Pixel watches and all these other things, you have to charge them every day. And I can't be asked to do that. So I was watching Short Circuit, which is an LTT channel, and they did an unboxing of the of this guy, which is made by Nothing. The company's called Nothing. And for the most part, it was a pretty mostly positive recommendation. With what sold me the fact that they say 7 to 10 days on a single charge. It does pretty much all the regular smartwatch stuff, but it was the 7 to 10 days on a single charge, and $69. Nice. So for $69, it tells time. It has. It tells time. I can change the watch face. It's an OLED watch face. It'll do steps. It'll tell me what the temperature is outside. It does sleep tracking. It does all this other stuff. Everything I wanted it to do. It does all the other smartwatch stuff, and I've turned off almost everything because I'm not going to use it. But $69. It was cheaper than another Fitbit Charge, which are like $120. And I don't know, they've redesigned them in such a, I don't like the way the new Charges look. And also that Tom just got one of those, the latest version of the Charge. So I got to kind of look at it, and I don't know, it's all it has no hard angles on it. I don't know, it just looks weird. 69, dudes!
Excellent!
I just replaced my TicWatch 3 Pro GPS with Galaxy Watch 6. That's the downside of my upgrade. The TicWatch got me 4 days of battery life. The Galaxy Watch 6 gets me about a day and a half. Yeah, and I didn't want to have to take it off every day and charge it. And this arrived last night. I took it out. I was like, okay, I'm going to open it up, set it up to charge, and then get my ass to the theater to watch Deadpool. But it was 100% charged out of the box, and it's currently... Let's see. So it's... Yeah, we're over 24 hours at this point, and... I'm still figuring out where everything is. And we're at 84%. 84% battery. After the first... It was 6 o'clock that I turned it on. And this also included downloading a very large, very long firmware update. Seriously, the thing took almost an hour for this out-of-the-box firmware update, which sucked, but 84%, it has not been on a charger since I took it out of the box. So, next stream, I will be able to follow up with you and let you know just how long it lasted on the charge. So... Yeah, I'm not sold on the orange strap and everything, but after I watched that short circuit, I was like, okay, I'm not even going to think about it. I'm going to buy that right now. So I went on their site, the Nothing site, completely sold out across the board. Looked on Amazon, 2 of the 3 models were sold out. This one with the orange strap was not sold out. I was like, I'm not sold on the orange strap, but I'm just going to buy it anyway. So I did. You can get... Yeah, exactly. I was like, I can get replaceable bands. I don't mind the aluminum color of it. That's fine. And unlike a lot of other, Apple Watches and everything, this doesn't have a weird shape to it. This does have that traditional just round face to it. But... It tracked my sleep, it logged my steps. I think this is a more accurate step tracker than my old Fitbit was as well. Because I could, on my drive from home to work or vice versa, it would think I added a lot of steps, and I know I didn't. I think this one's more honest. So. But yeah, $69, not sponsored, but considering people spend upwards of $1,000 on these things that you have to charge every damn day. I'm really hoping I get a week out of this. I'm really hoping I get a week out of a charge. The one thing I really don't like, which is sort of the case with all of these, is that it uses a proprietary charger, and it's this little thing. It's a tiny little thing that magnets to the back of it, and it has little copper pins on it that have to be lined up exactly. It was the same sort of thing with my Fitbit. I had to like wiggle it and jiggle it and make sure it was exactly right or it wouldn't charge. And this sort of has that same thing. It's a tiny little pill-shaped thing on a USB cable, and you got to line it up perfectly. It's got magnets there that I guess are supposed to help, but Hub's got me a similar one too. I love it, but you have better battery. Oh God! Oh, and there we go. 200K for free merch. Oh, that's it. Fourth Wall. That's the name of the new merch site. Running OBS 30.2.2 with GeForce 560.7 game ready driver. I can select NVIDIA AV1. Yeah, it was a weird thing. It would not show up. And I Googled the problem and everything, and there were other people in an OBS forum like, this is the version I'm using, it does not show up. And other people are like, what are you talking about? It's right there. And they're like, screenshot. No, it's not. So this was my laptop with the Ryzen 9 and the 2060 in it. So I don't know. Maybe it was because it's a 20 series mobile chip. I don't know. It did AV1 a year ago. I don't know. But whatever. I'll double. I don't know. Maybe they've fixed it. Who knows? Seema! Welcome in, Seema. Long time no see. But so I'll stop talking about this, but I'll update you next time we stream. Which, speaking of next time we stream, it's as I've said, it's been unexpectedly wonky and unreliable. My schedule has the last couple weeks because of theater stuff. Historically, we've run the same schedule year after year after year, and it was never a problem. But we're kind of starting to shift into a more humane sort of schedule. But what that means is, for at least the next couple weeks, it looks like I'm going to have to be rehearsing on Tuesdays. The flip side to this, at least for this week, so next week I'm having to rehearse on Tuesday. It's actually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But tomorrow, and I don't have to rehearse this weekend. It's fucking July, and I don't have to rehearse this weekend. Which, for me, is a really crazy, ridiculous thing. A summer weekend, peak summer weekend, and I'm not going to be stuck in the theater. Now, I had originally told my old college theater professor that I would be involved with a staged reading he was doing of Lion in Winter. But because he, which is a theme, has struggled to find people to read, he is doing his reading, but he is only doing select parts with Henry and Eleanor, neither of which I was going to play. So that was originally going to occupy this coming weekend for me. So with this changed rehearsal schedule and our children's show being canceled because we couldn't find enough people to do it, and the Lion in Winter reading being canceled, tomorrow and Sunday, I don't have any. It's the July weekend and I don't have any theater requirements. So, Russ. Yeah, it was Russ. Earlier this spring when we had the final Dibden Performing Arts reunion thing memorial to the performing arts program, he pulled a bunch of us aside and was like, I want to do this reading this summer, and I was like, well, I don't know. It depends on this schedule. And he's like, I want you to read for Richard. And I'm like, okay, well, I mean, if I can do it, sure. Why not? Why not? It's just a reading, and it's like a 2 to 3 day commitment. But couldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense without getting these other parts. So, Zamp! Ah! Lion Winter still being... Well, Russ is still doing it. He's... it's like every couple of years, he gets the Lion in Winter itch. I've lost track of how many times he's either had a production of it go up, or he's tried to get a production of it to go up. 2060 doesn't have hardware AV1. That's a really new feature. You should be able to do software AV1, but that's... Huh. I did it last year. It was NVENC AV1 on this 2060 laptop because I marveled at the fact that the AV1 stream was such higher quality over the H.264 on that same machine on the same low bit rate. So I don't know. So, but yeah, I don't know. Wow, I hope you get a chance to relax and enjoy your downtime. So, yes and no. I got to thinking about it yesterday because it was yesterday when I was at work that I got that confirmation that I am not needed for Lion in Winter. So I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? So what I'm going to do, I thought about it last night and then a little more this morning, and I sent a couple of messages and put some plans together. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to get up at my normal going to work time, throw a couple things in the back of my car. I'm going to swing through South Burlington and pick up our old buddy Fates. And then me and Fates are going to hit the old highway. And me and Fates, are going to go to the fucking ocean. We're going to have ourselves a beach day on the Long Island Sound. We're getting on the interstate. We're going straight south. And we're going to have ourselves a nice beach day on the Long Island Sound. Because it seems like the most summer thing I can do. And that's further south in the ocean than like going to New Hampshire or Maine is. And I've been to the ocean in New Hampshire and Maine relatively recently. So that's what we're going to do. H.264 was an amazing tech boost and basically unlocked Blu-ray, Netflix, and most other streaming video. VP9 is a cool tech and is better than H.264, but there is no encoder-decoder hardware support on anything. It's already been surpassed. I think AV1 is going to be the future. Half the bandwidth of H.265 and will power the next revolution in online content production for movie makers, live streamers, etc., and will allow for way easier mobile streaming as well. I haven't seen that one in a while. AV1 was one of the reasons I upgraded from 3090 to 4090. That's where... Oh, okay. Well, I'm thinking next generation is when I'm gonna see about upgrading. Because I mean, for the most part, this old Strix 3080 here has done a pretty good job. But that new hotness, we'll see. But will I stick with Team Green, or will there be a compelling reason to jump to Team Red? Only time will tell. Also, your boy is cheap. Your boy is fucking cheap. Waddy recommends Rocky Neck State Park for Connecticut beaches. Okay, I will write that down. Beach days are the best. Have a blast. Thanks, Seema. We will. Fates was super stoked when I asked him about it. He's like, yes! Oh, that's so awesome! So, it'll be fun. There was a couple of state parks. Salty Brine Beach in Rhode Island is your happy place. Cool. Yeah, there's a couple state parks with beaches I found that I'm like, well, we'll find the one that feels right. and we'll hang out on the beach. I am packing my sunscreen. I'm putting it on repeatedly. Your boy does not want to be a lobster. Again. And this is also a good way to shake down my new car as well, which I have talked about here. But we're a couple of weeks into it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I keep throwing a new this and a new that at it, just little things, not expensive stuff, but just making it a little better here and a little better there. But it's been a great commuter. It's hitting the 35 mpg that I wanted in a commuting vehicle. It's comfortable, hasn't really caused much of an issue. The AC works. The only thing I'm not all that happy with is the quality of the speakers is not great. So the next bit of money I throw at it will probably be replacing speakers. But that's a champagne problem if ever there was one. You drive a battle wagon now. Drive it to the moon. That's the plan. I've got thick ass custom cut rubber floor mats for it. I've got covers on all the seats because it has the gross tan interior that will stain really easy. I've got an aftermarket unit. It's not a head unit, but it is mounted above my head unit that gives me Android Auto or CarPlay, what have you. I put that in last night. Just before stream, I replaced the two struts that open the hatch. One of them was really worn out, so it liked to not keep itself up. So I got two burly boy replacements, and now you open it and it's like whomp. Yeah, we're ready to go. Fits so much stuff in here. I've got the whole cargo area covered with a custom rubber mat as well. Traveling all the time with the back seats down, so I'm in El Camino mode. But that's how I was with the Prius anyway. So I can throw stuff in the back as needed, and I've got a camp pad in there. I just need throw in a blanket and a pillow, and I'll be good to camp in there if I need to / if I want to. Gas pistons have a useful lifespan. Well, I was also looking around some forums, and apparently the stock Subaru ones can wear out pretty quickly. I mean, I always saw people being like, I've had the car less than 10 years and I've replaced them 3 times, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I found a set for like $45 on Amazon, had good reviews, put those guys in. Should be good, at least for the 3-4 years I'm planning to own this and run it to the moon. I've done a full synthetic 20,000 mile rated oil change with a 20,000 mile rated Mobil 1 filter. I've got a K&N reusable air filter put in. I've got an N95 rated cabin filter put in. Cause the one that was in there, I'm pretty sure might have never been replaced, and you could tell that the previous owner had a dog because it smelled like dog, and now it doesn't smell like dog. I've done a couple of Italian tune-ups a la Vice Grip Garage with probably 3 or 4 cans of Berryman B12. It's got new all seasons on it. Time will tell if I want to put actual winters on it come winter. Probably will. I may try to just pick up a second set of rims to put winter tires on so I can just change them over myself. But it's been fine. The biggest difference is when I go back and forth between this car and my Genesis, because even though they're both manuals, driving them is completely different. I have to kind of muscle the Subaru around. It has a really heavy clutch, and the engagement point is down near the floor, and I gotta really kind of lay into it. The Genesis is the opposite. It has a very light clutch, and the engagement is like around the 80% point. It's really light. It's so you can shift quickly, and it's really light, and it's really like so. So like I got home last night, parked the Subaru, got in the Genesis to go to the movie theater, and was like, ugh. It's like I've never driven a manual before because I was putting so much foot into the clutch, which I didn't need to do, because like Genesis is like, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Loosey goosey. Not smelling like dog is one of my favorite things. That is a good thing. Nobody ever thinks to change the cabin filter. Always disgusting. I think it's because a lot of people think it's more complicated than it is, and I'm sure on some vehicles it probably is. On this one, though, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on Subaru stuff now. So now, like, that's all it's recommending me, and it's driving me nuts. But it's literally like, open the glove box, pinch in the sides, drop down the glove box, pull out the old filter, put in the new filter, make sure it clicks. Back up, Bob's your uncle. With the exception of the oil drain plug, everything I've serviced or repaired on this Impreza so far has been stupidly easy. But I will give the awkward drain plug a pass because the oil filter is on the top of the engine, facing up. So it was literally just spin it off here, put the new one on here. Every other car I've had, the oil filter is up underneath, and it's a god-awful angle, and is just an absolute nightmare. But got the new one in there. I even took a paint pen and wrote the mileage on it like you're supposed to, so I won't forget at what point I changed it. You drop the glove box, pull the tab, it comes out. Yeah, exactly. Coilovers, lower it an inch or two. Wide, sticky street tires, big wing, racing stripe, fart can, tailpipe, spinners, underglow, candy-colored paint. Not on this car. I already feel like I'm throwing too much stuff at it for what is supposed to be my basic commuter wagon. Heck, I've done more on this so far than I've done the entirety of owning my Genesis. But maybe it's because it's just sort of maybe it's because it needs it. Whereas the Genesis, like the one I got, it was the Ultimate Edition with all the bells and whistles. There was nothing I needed to do to it. But this one doesn't have a very good stereo, doesn't have very good speakers, had a kind of gross tan interior that I didn't want to stain, smelled like dog, etc., etc. But it has a more comfortable seat, and my commutes have been very nice. One thing that is broken that I do need to fix that kind of is rubbing me the wrong way is in the front bumpers is the outside temperature sensor, and my outside temperature sensor is biffed. So where on the dash it tells you what the temperature is all over the place. I think today it thought it was 34 degrees. And if that was it would be fine. Unfortunately, with that thing being broken, it eventually trips the ECU and being like, uh-oh, there's a problem. And then it puts the car into limp mode, which turns off your cruise control. Fortunately, your boy has a code reader. Pulled my codes. Literally the only issue is with that outside temperature sensor. Cleared the code, limp mode disappeared, cruise control came back. I've had to manually clear that code twice because I can't fucking drive without cruise control. Not the amount I drive. Anime has to jet, sending loves and hugs. See you next Friday. All right. Hugs, loves, Anime. Thank you for popping in. And I did get off topic, but yes, unless something changes, which I hope it doesn't because we're rehearsing every other day, I will be here next Friday for stream. Just not Tuesday. But have a good night, Anime! So, I will have to change that thing. It's literally in the bumper, so I'm hoping I can just like reach up in there, pull it out, and either splice in a new one or whatever has to be done. I don't think it should be too difficult. Everything else has been relatively simple. But other than that, aside from like basic maintenance stuff, like I should probably replace the spark plugs and maybe the coils. Because I don't know, because it's at 100, it hit 130,000 miles like a couple days ago. And I don't know if that's ever been done. I'm gonna say no. And I guess on these Boxer engines, the spark plugs are kind of hard to get to. But I mean, it couldn't be worse than my V6 Tiburon, where half the plugs were on the back of the block underneath the cowl. These are at least to the side, and you have to like pull the airbox out on one side, and it's like, oh, you might want to have a slightly angled socket thing.
I am Ric Flair, the President of the United States.
Lamp is here. Woo! That's pitchy. Nice to see you, Lamp. Nice to see you. We're saving tonight's Pain Water reveal ish for if you were going to show up. So glad you're here. Nice to see you. Where I'm just kind of going through all like the avalanche of things that has happened the last few weeks since I've done a proper stream, and it's been a lot so far. It's been a lot. But it's been productive. It's been productive. And I've also just been spending a lot of money on like little things, but it's not useless stuff. Like I said, I've put a lot of money into little upgrades and fixes for the car. And like I'm still not to the point where I have to make a car payment on it yet, but I put all this extra stuff at it. You have to pull the airbox, you need a socket extension. At the dealership, they just drop the engine, do the work, put it back for a full service, dropping the engines. Well, I mean, and that is there. It's not so much dropping the engine they recommend for home use is jacking up the engine. Just put a piece of wood on a floor jack, put a little pressure in the oil pan, loosen the engine mounts, lift it up an inch to give yourself easier access. Which is something you can do, but with a smaller socket set or an angled socket, shouldn't even have to do that. So maybe like in a month or so. It's nothing I'm going to do right away because I've already put But it's on the list. It's on the list of things to do. I also would like to have it ceramic coated, just to protect the paint and all that other stuff. That's a whole other thing that I will not do myself just because of it's kind of backbreaking. Car detailing. I could do it, but like I think my time is worth more than that at this point. So, but yeah, that, the watch, the show, we're rehearsing Dracula right now. Things are going good, busy but good. And in terms of like, I've spent a lot of money on stuff, but it's stuff that like I've been meaning to spend money on and just haven't. One of the things that I've done is one of the things we're going to do here tonight is I finally did what I should have done a long time ago. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to lock myself into an ecosystem or anything like that. Here comes Rickshaw Tom insisting on a fistin'. I bought myself one of these.
We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
Prime Day deal. I bought myself a Soda Stream. Only because of just how much more difficult it is now for me to get a reliable supply of 5-pound CO2 tanks. There was a Prime Day deal that was this unit, this absolute unit, and it came with 3 CO2 tanks and a collection of Pepsi and Mountain Dew syrups. So I figured, why not? And I've been really enjoying it. So what we're going to do, I haven't done anything out of the ordinary with it yet. The only thing I've done is I've bubbled the water to mix the Mountain Dew and the Pepsi syrups with. And it's tasty. So, but I haven't done anything weird or unusual yet. Personal carbonator, small scale. Yep, so you put your cold water in this little bottle here. I'm gonna do my best to give you a demonstration of how it works. It's not gonna be that great because it's kind of awkward and big. But we'll try our best. I think if we switch to this cam. Well, yeah, it's a slightly better look, but we're right next to the crisp mic. So you should be able to hear it as well. So it has to be cold water. You put it in here like this. It just sits there, and then there's just this big old button on top. And depending on how crispy you want it, you can give it 3 pumps, 3 1-second pumps for like regular crisp, or 5 pumps for what they call super crisp. But your boy's been doing 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to let it degas a little bit. But if you look at the bottle, and there it is. And there it is. Take a listen to that. Ah, crispy. All right, back to regular camera. Where the heck is it? There we go. We'll put that next to the crisp mic so you can hear it. Sounds like a fucking river. That is crispy. And as is, like, whoo, good pain water should hurt. And that is crispy AF. So now that I have 0.8 liters of freshly carbonated liquid, I could add concentrated syrup to it to make my own soda. I could add essences to it. You can get Buble essence to make your own Buble. But we're going to be weird. We're going to be weird. This is probably going to be terrible. But this is the first weird, truly weird thing that we're doing. We're taking cake batter artificial flavoring. We're going to make cake batter pain water. Because your boy's an idiot. This hasn't been opened. So I didn't replace this with something else. We're going to put the cap back on that just until we're ready to... Need more nudes! So this is our test. But for next week... You can spread the word now. Next week, we're gonna do carbonated ramen. It's happening. Ramen pain water, ramen seltzer, whatever you want to call it. Next Friday, it's happening. There's rumors going around that Trump's running mate fucked a couch. It's completely unsubstantiated, but I want to pretend that I believe this 100%. Man, fuck your couch! Is that why I keep seeing, like, memes of Pee-wee Herman talking to Cherry on the Pee-wee's Playhouse with mention of J.D. Vance? That makes sense now. I haven't bothered to look into those memes because I didn't want anything in my search history to be like looking up this douche nozzle of a vice presidential candidate. And now I don't have to, so thank you. I'm here for the memes. Yup. All right, but here we go. Cake batter flavoring is now open. Oh man. It smells like sprinkles. This might be a really good idea. Or a really bad idea. I have no idea how much of this I need to use. I have no idea. God. Well, we can always add more. Let's say that much. Oh, the color is like bile. Maybe that was too much. Oh, the color though, it's like I made energy drink. I don't know what that measure was. I'm gonna call it a sploosh. We just because it was more than a dip. It was like it was a sploosh. I don't like that color though. Oh, why did it have to be colored? It looks like pee. It looks like pee. All right, well, there's no going back now. Who knows? Maybe we'll need to add more. Sploosh. Oh man, you're gonna miss that? You'll be busy seeing it. Well, maybe we could wait. Yeah. CB Geek with the Codex clip. Thank you so much. If your pee looks like that, you need to hydrate more. Yeah, maybe not hydrate with Monster. But let's get a official crisp on this. Now that it's been stirred up. It smells like cake. I hope this is a great idea. But cheers, Sláinte, everybody. It's good to be back. I think in terms of it being an unflavored, but essenced seltzer. Yeah, it doesn't taste like anything, but it has a faint sort of whiff of cake. There is no sweetener in this. I wanted to make sure. I want to add more. It's very light right now. It's very light. But I mean, what are we doing if we're not pushing the envelope? We're going to go for round 2. We're going to do a second sploosh, and I hope I don't regret it. Sploosh. Oh, we're running down the neck. Ugh. At least it's on the inside. Look at that color. The colors, Duke. The colors. I think I'm going to regret it now. I think I may have had an Icarus moment here and flown too close to the sun. And just in case anyone's curious, when you do this, you do it in this order. You carbonate the liquid first, and then you add the flavor. A lot of folks on TikTok and YouTube and everything that try to carbonate things, they do it the other way around, and that makes a huge mess. Because anything you add to the water with very limited exception, presents additional nucleation sites for the gas. So it's going to want to escape. So you remember how I carbonated the other things I've done and how I had to, how long it took me to even open the bottle and how effervescent and foamy it was. That was because of the order I did things in. I should have just gassed the water and then added it. I saw that on Pezli's stream yesterday. The popsicle commercial. Popsicle Zone! Whoa, from Good Humor. The colors, Duke, the colors. I'm colorblind, kid. It's a classic. Alright, here we go. Did we ruin it? Was too much cake? Is too much cake a bad thing? Was Marie Antoinette full of shit? Let's find out. Well, we know she wasn't more headstrong. That didn't ruin it. That didn't ruin it. Eric's experiment pain water. It didn't ruin it, and it took it into Little Debbie territory. I feel like I just opened a zebra cake. If Tom wants to pop in and give this a try, he's more than welcome to. That being said, it is very much a one-dimensional seltzer. You can't even pretend that there's a flavor there. It's entirely aromatic. But damn if that isn't.
Pop! Literally popped in, as opposed to poppied in Poppy. I am so off camera.
Hold on.
Hi! It
There
does
you
look
go.
like Monster. Yeah, get all my muscles. I'll be flexing up. Dang, my... Okay. Clearly I'm on topic. Came from the gym. The person
Lamp's gonna finish up work. Wait for your stat to finish up. Should be back before Marbs. All right, Lampy. We will see you later.
Smells like cock. I mean cake. I'd say give it another squirt. Or maybe I'm getting...
The thing is, you think, oh, if I add more, then it will add sweetness and other stuff to this. It won't.
It needs to. It needs some. I don't know. It's...
But then you're drifting into soda territory, where this is just supposed to be the essence of it, the idea of it.
I feel like I want to absolutely chug this in an effort to get more sweetness.
It makes you want to keep drinking.
Oh, yeah. But then again, it doesn't take much to make
Waddy lives in soda territory.
All the way to Flavor Town.
But it's not bad.
No.
For just McCormick Spice Isle cake batter artificial flavor. I thought this was going to be atrocious, but it's kind of giving zebra cakes.
Without the awful stomach feeling that comes from those.
CB Geek's living in soda territory. I've got 20 plus empty cans of Dew on your desk right now. They should be full cans, and you should be enjoying them.
You should clean up your workspace, says this guy, who clearly doesn't do that. What do you think that this stuff is usually used for? Oops, I made bread! Quick, add the fake cake!
It's for things that you want to have more of that cake flavor that you don't necessarily get from the actual cake. So you could stir it into the icing to make or to make a birthday cake flavored something. You know, how they have birthday cake flavored ice cream or things like that. That's kind of what it's for.
You could add it to an actual cake and get cake 2.0.
Birthday pancakes.
Yeah, sure. Why not? What flavor ramen are you gonna make?
I think I was just gonna OG chicken ramen, because
are you gonna put the noodles in there? Is it gonna be
because the hat?
Is it gonna be bubbly nudes? Or is it pronounced buble?
Waddy loves almond fake flavor in a seltzer. Ooh, maybe we'll have to try that next.
You know what else can give you that almond flavor?
Cyanide.
Arsenic.
Oh yeah, arsenic. I always mix the two of them up.
I think it's arsenic.
No, you're right.
Yeah. Alright. Cool. Yeah.
No, I'm surprised. I thought this was going to be nasty and gross.
I mean,
but
I
it's
prefer my seltzer fruit flavored, but that's...
But for something a little different.
It's like one of those Jones Cola kind.
And this kind of makes me want to explore the spice aisle a little more. Maybe we could try it now that I've got the soda stream. We can try this more regularly. Maybe every stream I can show up with a different thing, and we'll see. Will it pain water?
Streams for the streams. I like the sound of that.
We'll have soda streams. The spice must flow.
Spice Malas.
Rum flavor is also good. Waddy doesn't like arsenic. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Takes the bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what I'm gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Is that how the whole thing ends?
Yeah.
Oh. Waddy, how do you know you don't like arsenic? You gotta give it a shot. If you don't like it once,
It may
you
be
gotta
the
try
best
it
thing you'll
twice.
ever eat in your whole life.
Oh, this tastes like ugh. Not bad. Are we rating it?
I wasn't gonna. I was just.
It sure is.
I don't know what I would compare it to.
Normal seltzer, quote unquote.
I think that this is definitely a step down from anything commercial.
Yeah.
Just because they add more than just a singular flavor to round things. It's like making perfume. There's a bunch of things that make up a single flavor. But I don't know. For something I thought was going to be atrocious and wasn't,
Maybe
this
you
is a
should-
solid like 7.5.
I'd give it that. Yeah. I would honestly add like a little bit of vanilla and maybe some cinnamon or something. But that's
Like
me.
a spiced cake.
Yeah.
Well, something to consider for future pain water science.
I'm just wondering just how weird that's gonna make the pork fried rice that I've been mowing down on taste. Cake fried rice.
For when you want your dessert first. And last. And right now.
Well,
Old Lace. Nah, arsenic and Old Lace. Yeah!
my rice awaits.
All right, go do the thing. And for us, I think we're pretty well caught up on all of our chats here. So, as you can see in the stream description here, because I don't necessarily want to jump into a long-term game here. We're going to try something that may just be a one-off or maybe a two-off. We're gonna do a little fisting right here on stream. Once we set up the right camera. To be specific, this is a game that's what's that, an acronym when it's something spelled out? F.I.S.T. And it stands for if I could find the game file, I could tell you. It stands for Forged in Shadow Torch. And it is a Metroidvania style game that is currently free right now on the Epic Game Store if you want to try it out. Or get a copy for yourself for free. You got nothing to lose. So we're just going to try it out, have a little fun. We'll play for, I don't know, an hour or so. Or less if it sucks. Hour and a half. What is it? We're coming up on 10 o'clock. Yeah, and then we'll have our usual round of marbs. Okay, so not the terms of service fisting then. That's good. What's this about a fisting? Come on, Homer. I'm insisting on a fisting. I'm concerned about this stream. Playing with beavers, butthole pleasures, and now fisting. Well, one thing leads to another, I guess. It's a gateway stream. But it looked interesting enough, and Metroidvania. I don't know. I don't necessarily like that term, but it is an accurate term for that style of game. So those are kind of fun. Haven't played one of that style in a while. We're an adventurous, experimental kind of people. Fisto. Is that the name of your magician alter ego? Fisto the Fantastico. Watch me fist a rabbit in a hat. Don't. And I'm here for it, Lamau. Well, good. I'm glad you are. I would like to report that I think my interview on Tuesday went well, and in theory, I should hear back next week about whether they selected me for either of the 2 jobs you're applying for. Yes, Woody! Round of applause, everybody! I do need to play with this reverb a little bit, because it's got a slap back in it that I wasn't expecting. I was kind of expecting just a big long plate, but instead it's kind of like a slap back spring reverb. So it's kind of like I call him Fisto Robo. Domo arigato, Fisto Roboto. Tell them about the sex bot.
Whoa. CP Geek 2 just shared 1 bits. From He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Fisto is a large and muscular warrior with reddish-brown hair and a beard, distinguishable mainly by his right hand, which is a large metal fist.
That sounds like an appropriate name for such a man, then. I didn't know that. I was a little on the young side for He-Man. I did watch it when I could, but I wasn't quite in that demographic yet. My time was slightly after that. He-Man was my jam. All right. Well, it is 5 minutes to 10. So I think what we're going to do, because we're gonna transition here into game mode, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, get up and stretch my legs, and you all are more than welcome and highly encouraged to do the same. And refresh your beverages if you need to. And then we're going to come back and we're going to play a little gameage for hour 20 or so. Kevin Smith has gone on some tangents about Fisto, Smith being attached to the new He-Man series. Sounds a bit like Cockknocker, if you ask me. Why the fuck do they call you Cockknocker? Actually, that's a funny story. You're going to love this. And on that note, it is pee-pee time. How's that for a transition?
I hope hell's harder than you thought it'd be. I hope people stop listening when you speak. I hope that you see me in your wet dreams. I hope karma's the bitch that she's always been. I hope the regret eats you from within. I hope the future brings you down to your knees. Forgiveness isn't working, so I hope you choke, and that you find yourself always the butt of the joke. Know that you are in my eyes. And when you're out getting wasted on something tasteless, hope you lose your mind, but not your patience when you realize you're just some guy. And this is such a little life. Such a little life. For such a little guy. I hope your mother ends up hating your guts. I hope you always give your all and it's never enough. I hope you have no one you can trust. I hope your bridges burn. Hope you never learn how to heal, how to deal with the hurt. And I hope the thought of me makes you squirm. Forgiveness isn't working, so I hope you choke, and that you find yourself always the butt of the joke. Know that you are in my eyes. I can picture you wasted in your unfinished basement, staring at photos of women naked when you realize you're just some guy. And this is such a little than you thought it'd be. I hope people stop listening when you speak. I hope that you see me in your wet dreams.
And we're back! Musical interlude there was by a native Vermont songwriter by the name of Isabel Pless. CP Geek asking about her. TikTok brought her to my attention. She's from a few towns over from me, actually. And she's writes some of the best singer-songwriter / folk lyrics that I've heard in a very long time. Very raw, very personal, just a really fantastic songwriter. And she's currently in Nashville trying to make a go of it on the independent circuit. So, figured least I could do is help spread the word. So, we are ready now to jump on in to some epic fisting, I hope. Oh, God. CB's going to reheat some vaginas. All right. And then I grabbed a backup beverage as well. I've been sitting on the strawberry creme for a couple of weeks here, actually. So, we don't have a luxurious amount of beverages. It's just 2. But it will have to do. All right. To start, press any key. All right, so are we holy crap. All right, we are a rabbit giving someone a heckin' fisting. We're going to turn that down a little bit. That was a little loud, if you ask me. Turn that down too. Turn that down there? Sure. All right. Our 1440 going. Full screen, 60, VSync on. Sure. All right. We'll leave the subtitles on for people that like subtitles on. And now I just gotta it closed my dang monitor window on me. Ah! You don't belong there. You belong here. There we go. Just gotta untangle my controller here. Everything's kind of knotted up. All right, I think we're ready to go. Wow, this bunny. Yeah, he's ready for a fisting. Your boy wants to get through it, so we're gonna pick easy mode. He's armed. Ha 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 ha. We're chasing a cat girl? Okay, so are we the rabbit or are we the cat girl? It looks like we're the cat girl. Well, I guess we'll find out.
I will not let this power fall into the wrong hands.
I will not.
Especially not yours. Traitor. I'll never let the Legion have the spark.
Sparkle, sparkle. Big bada boom.
Happy birthday, Ray! Want to have a drink together?
Okay, I swear I turned this stuff down. It is freaking loud.
Here you go. 2 bowls of longevity noodles. Eat it while it's hot. Curfew is approaching, and I
It
should
is
start
loud for
backing
you
up.
as it is for me. It seems like painfully loud. Well, maybe I can. Where's my volume mixer? Okay, where's the game? Oh. Okay, well, that's probably why it's really freaking loud. It's the loudest thing on here. Okay. Okay, I think that's a little better. I think that's a little better. Loud! Alright, we got it down to about 50%. We'll see if that works.
Some other day. I'm not in the mood.
That's still loud.
Haven't seen you for a while, Ray. You know Urso. He spends his days cooped up tinkering with things.
Oh! I almost forgot. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Here's old Urso's latest invention. MCI Radio.
Didn't they go out of business? No, they became Sprint and then they got bought by T-Mobile. There we go.
It's a tracking device and radio all in one. I made it look old so it's just like the one our team once used. Let me show you how it works.
Golly, tell me more, Baloo.
Attention all Fertisans! Attention all Fertisans! Assemble at Chuan's Noodle House
Is this a
at once
furry
to
game?
celebrate Rayton's birthday! I repeat!
Am I playing a furry game?
Enough.
Yeah, keep it down, Urso. Ever since the big boom, curfews and weapons searches have destabilized
I mean, they're called
things.
Fertisans.
When will it ever end?
What are you afraid of? Those Legion Iron Dogs won't be yapping for much longer. I've really been giving them the boot recently. Went and hacked those Iron Dogs' transformer system. Ray, join us. And let's give them hell together.
For the size of his body and his hands, that bear's head is really small.
Give 'em hell. We need our old gear to fight those iron dogs.
I wasn't expecting the rabbit to sound like that.
Whoa! Ray, you and I think alike.
Ray? Fucked me.
I was finally able to fix your fist.
Stop messing around with it. It's just a piece of scrap now.
Scrap? I might not be able to repair the entire armor, but the fist at least.
Keep it down, guys. Security's been cracking down recently.
It's been 6 years already. Even if you manage to fix the fist, what can we do with it?
I wish there was a mode for this where you could
Forget
set
it,
the
Urso.
language to just
It's in the
animal.
past now. Our time
So
is
like
past.
instead of the bear speaking the English, you'd be like,
You have to.
and you could read the subtitles, but like
6 years already.
I don't know. That would amuse me for like 60 seconds. And the next day, and the next, and another day.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Urso's been arrested. The Iron Dogs just came to the noodle stall and took Urso away.
Pretty sure one of the voices is Trevor from GTA 5.
This was Urso's, but I hid it for him. I don't understand this veteran stuff. I'll leave it in your hands.
This machine still works. Let me try to get a fix on Urso.
Georgetown Prison. Prisoner 41 Urso. Reporting.
Urso's been taken to Torch Tower. That's it. He's done for now.
His fur will never last in Torch Tower.
I've never heard of any Furtisan leaving Torch Tower alive. What can we do?
I'll head over to Torch Tower and bring Urso back.
Do you really want to take this risk?
You know that Urso is the only
We
friend
still haven't started playing the game. We've just
Torch
pressed
City.
A lot of times.
This is for you. Urso left it. He knew that you would need it.
Go here when you really need a fistin'. Nailed it! Alright, we're gonna adjust the volume again. We're gonna turn the voices way the heck down. There, I think that'll be better.
This is Old Town. Torch Tower is to the northeast.
Alright, we get a zoomie.
You dare wander about during curfew, buddies? Get him!
Oh, so it's beat 'em up style. Okay, I kinda dig that. I threw a motherfucker at another motherfucker.
Whoa. Mare Bear Panda Booty just cheered 1 bits. Swiggity swooty.
Mare Bear! I think this is a furry game. They're all animals and they're called Furtisans. I don't know. Could just be. Observe. But nice to see you, Mare Bear! Swiggity swooty, backing up that booty. Fur for one and all for fur. All fur society. All fur society. This looks like what my nostalgia says Sega Genesis games. Yes! The all fur society sure gets around. Fates! Welcome in, Fates! Hope you're ready for tomorrow! Hold A to jump even higher. I'm jumping higher! I'm getting higher! Except he's not. Oh, I guess. It's not much of a difference in jumps, really. Birda! Oh! El Kabong! Ow! I need to get hit in the face. This is supposed to go up. How do I go up? Oh, around. I don't know what that was, but I got it.
Why? Why do we have to guard this broken
I just said I wish everyone a great night and
why
weekend.
aren't
I've got
we
my stuff
allowed
packed for
to
tomorrow. I'm just
enjoy?
gonna head to sleep before the heat gets down. Heat gets down here and stops me from getting some Z's. See you tomorrow. All right, Fates. Have a great evening, and I will see you in the morning.
They say some dumbass bear hacked our system. All Transformers in the city are now out of order.
Transformers. Are they sure that? Are they sure they're not robots in disguise?
If they stay that way, I am going to run out of power. Then shut up. That'll save some power.
Those robots of attitude. Ow! Whoops.
Transformers. What did Urso get up to?
Wall jump. Cool! What's happening in the morning? Well, I guess you weren't here yet when I announced it, but
missing map data.
All the pre-existing plans I had for the weekend are not happening. So I find myself with a free weekend in July for the first time in like many, many years. So I'm gonna pick up Fates in the morning, and we are gonna have ourselves a beach day at the ocean.
I need to get to Torch Tower right away.
FYI, being in a basement isn't as cool at night as one imagines. During the day, it's great since all the heat is above you. At night, the heat goes down to you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh. Well, I hope you're able to get some good sleep. This is kind of fun. Just jumping around all nimbly-bimbly from tree to tree. Oh, there we go. So what were the pre-existing plans? I didn't think Vermont was known for its awesome beach. Well, I'm not. We're leaving Vermont. We are going down to Long Island Sound. So what were the pre-existing plans? Well, originally it was show weekend for the kids show, which got canceled. But I had also confirmed with Russ that sure, I'll do your staged reading of Lion in Winter if he could find other people. Well, he could not find other people, so he's doing a stripped-down reading with just Henry and Eleanor's parts, which seems kind of weird, but that's what he wants to do. So I am no longer needed. So, and our rehearsal for Dracula is kind of all flipped around, so we're not actually rehearsing on the weekend. So wake up, grandpa should put a little makeup. So in any case, I have tomorrow and Sunday off, so I figured why not get some ocean air therapy, and I'll bring Fates along for the ride, and we can shake down the new car as well, and we'll get on the interstate, head south until we find water, and just spend the day on the beach, get some sun, some surf, some sand, maybe some beach food, and then just have a good day, and then drive on back, and hopefully not get a stupid sunburn. I found heading it off at the pass before it gets too bad helps. It's either that or be forced to stay up 30 hours and try again tomorrow. Hopefully I can get help getting S-Box AC, but those are expensive as fuck. Box fans only do so much. Well, also being in a basement, I mean, unless you have some regular windows in there, you can't really use a regular AC either. Ow, you butthole. A secret, I found a little secret. Well, I can't hit up. First time I've been to Connecticut in like 12 years. It's weird. I was born there and I've been since I was like 4. Press RB. I know that. You already told me that. Oh, I see. To zip across.
Hey, friend. Is today's moon pretty?
Oh, I guess I don't have the answer to that yet. Guess you guys aren't ready for that yet. But your kids are gonna love it. The only places air can breathe are the upstairs door and the sliding door. Why the frick would I have that open when I'm asleep? Yep. I hear ya. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Obtained East Side News, Issue 1. So there was nothing else this way I could get, I don't think. No. Alright, we'll keep going this way. Oh, dude, our gas stations are open 24 hours a day! We have one, that is. No, I think both of them are. Oh, there's a switch in there.
The number of dog patrols has increased. Torch Tower can't be far away now.
Well, and again, if this game seems interesting to anyone out there, this is free on Epic right now, so... Can't beat free! So, I take it I unlock a down-based attack at some point in the near future. HP extract. I was shocked when I went to Vermont for the first time I found a closed gas station. Yeah, in this area of the state, you can find open ones, but in a lot of the state, like, you'd be hard-pressed to find one open past, like, 9 or 10.
Hey, it's Ray.
Ray?
Out for some air during the curfew.
You're debating whether or not to shave quickly before going to bed or not. It's not horrible. Unlike my hair, I've not gotten a haircut since I moved. Having only $100 a month after my rent makes haircuts not an option sustainably. $30, $40. Why? I mean, more of the sun would be able to touch your skin if you at least have a shaved face.
Word of Urso's arrest has gotten out. You carrying that big thing on your back to go and rescue him?
You sure keep your ears close to the ground, kid. I'm going to Torch Tower. Show me the quickest path.
You get straight to the point. There's a ventilation port outside of Torch Tower. You can ride the wind to get there. Urso made this radio, right? Let me see, Ray.
Ray? I haven't gotten to a proper koi fu in many years. I use an electric trimmer every so often. Well, I got a guy down the road from my work who was a second-generation barber to the stars in Hollywood, and now he cuts hair in little old Vermont.
I bet Urso got a lot of help from you with the radio's tracking function.
He charges $20.
You've discovered me and Urso's little secret. Our organization's taken over those Iron Dogs' terminals, too. Ray, try this terminal.
Give me some skills. Pulverize. Ooh, we have options. Do we want uppercut, pulverize, whirlwind punch? Ooh, execution and execution plus. Pulverize kind of looks like a downward hit. I think that might be good. Top votes for whirlwind. Anyone else have a vote? We have a vote for whirlwind punch. Gonna shave, plug in my stuff, and head to sleep. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the morning. All right, Fate, sounds great. Tom's playing Slay the Spire, and you played the card Whirlwind right when you said that. All right, what do people think? Anybody want to break the tie? I'm saying pulverize. Tom says whirlwind punch. Doesn't have to be a poll. Just throw it in the chat. HB pays $250 to $300 for mine, but also takes all day and looks great after. Oh yeah, I mean it's absolutely worth it in that regard. Especially when you find someone who does exactly what you want and does a great job at it. I've got family who owns a barber shop in the next town over. Mad skills, but my hair's cutting needs are way simpler than their skills are required for. All right, pulverize or whirlwind? Oh, Fate says whirlwind. All right, you guys win. Oh, I don't have enough money for it. Womp womp. Oh, it's a combo sequence. I am no good at these things. This is the type of thing Tom gets really good at. Like combo fight sequences. Can we afford any of these? Oh, we can't afford pulverize. That is a downward punch. Okay, XXY. Because some of this stuff looks like you can unlock it with a downward punch. All right. Pulverize it is. Combo breaker. I mean, combo breaker. Fighting game combos and a platformer. Cool. Yeah, and this game is free right now on Epic Games. So make sure you get a copy while you can. Okay, this looks like a... Okay. We must need to upgrade it before it's effective, but... Okay. Yoink! Thanks, Eric. I'm never spending money on their platform, though. Steam is all the way... Yeah, I think I've only ever bought 1 or 2 things on Epic, and that was just because I had a coupon, and I was like, well, I might as well. But no. Everything in my Epic library was free, with that one exception. Oh, we do have a map. Boop, 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 boop.
Pump here.
I have to go now.
Pump.
My planet
One
needs
bottle
me.
keeps you up all night.
Night Fates.
All the way up Torch Tower. It's just 10 Fursos and comes with a secret. Want a bottle, Ray?
The minimum wage in Pennsylvania is $7.25, and I just wanted a fucking Mexican pizza. To keep the fucking lobby open, and I don't want to eat a Mexican pizza in my car. It smells like shit, but it tastes delicious.
Welcome in, Phoenix. Nice to see ya.
Your rumor mongering is more famous than Pump. I'm busy.
I don't want your fancy sauces, Magic Man.
Let me out and let me shit. Forget about this. Let me shit my pants.
Forget about it. Just let me shit my pants. I've been there, kid.
Restricted military area. No unauthorized access allowed.
Sucks to be you, nerd. How you doing, Phoenix? How is your Friday going? We're insisting on a fistin' right now, and if you like what you see, then you can fist for free on Epic Games right now. Very Metroidvania-esque, as they put it.
Responsible for hacking the terminal? Why did the boss order us to stay?
Although I am convinced this is a game either by or for or both furries. Oh my. Howdy howdy just got back from a pre-release event. Oh, did you pre-release all over the place?
There's a group of them, so it's organized crime. I nearly stole the transformer drill last time.
Fistin'. This some Bucky O'Hare shit right here.
The drill is under heavy guard. It'll be suicide for any Furtisans that try to get inside.
Furtisans.
Those scum have no chance of getting to Torch Tower without the drill.
The Furtisans aren't going to be able to do any heavy drilling. I find that hard to believe.
I need to get my hands on the transformer drill to climb Torch Tower. Better head back and find someone who knows where the drill is.
Bye-bye. Think I can go that way? Think it'll make me float? Ah! No!
I need to get my hands on the transformer drill to climb Torch
All right.
Tower.
Now we know.
Better head back and find someone who knows where the drill is.
Just playing some Magic. My first opponent I feel cheated and was definitely not sportsmanlike. Boo! Boo!
Whoa. CP Geek 2 just shared 1 bits, and knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe! Or knowledge is power,
Officer,
like Schoolhouse
your
Rock.
It's just carrot juice and water. I'm just a snake oil vendor. I wouldn't dare touch weapons. Hey, easy there.
Looking for weapons? I've got some.
I've got some weapons of math instruction.
Oh, that was too close. The arms business is too dangerous now.
Wang, where can I find the transformer
His name is
drill?
Wang.
Shh, keep it down. That's some big league stuff. The organization once sent Master Wu to try and grab it from the Iron Dogs. Now you're looking for the transformer drill too?
That's right.
It's no doubt guarded by a crack team of Iron Dogs. You should go talk to Master Wu. He'll know. Go through the secret door on the left side of my room.
Knowledge is power was AJ's Time Travelers. Dang it! Why did I think it was G.I. Joe?
Thanks.
Master Wu is really spry for his age. All thanks to Pump.
No, knowledge is power. It was also Schoolhouse Rock.
Want a bottle for a little pick-me-up? It's free.
Definitely a G.I. Joe thing. G.I. Joe! Sweet. I mean, AJ's Time Travelers is pretty freaking obscure by today's remembrances. Yeah, I'm not sure I've heard of it.
I didn't vote for him.
Got to be somebody needs some killing. Take that, bitch! I think that was right around the beginning of the sub on how do we make other things like Power Rangers time, like Big Bad Beetleborgs. Superhuman Samurai, Cyber Squad. I remember VR Troopers. We are VR Troopers! Virtual Reality Troopers! Sweet. Uppercut? Oh, we can afford the uppercut. Oh, no, I said we were going to wait for Whirlwind Punch, which I think was 200. So we're close. We're close to the Whirlwind Punch. Falcon Punch! Like 92, 94. Okay. AJ's Time. Maybe if I heard the theme song, it would bring back a ton of memories. Because if that's what it was, and around that time period, I'm pretty certain I've been exposed to it. I just can't place it. Oh, what is this? Oh, we're 4 money units short. Oh, there was nothing else down here. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. I think we need a double jump or something to get up there. Yeah, it can't go up there. Oh, that says up. Oh, one more coin. One more coin. Come on. Got to be somebody needs some killing. 1 coin worth of killing. I dropped it in the YouTube section of the Discord. This is going to F with my YouTube algo. Ow. All right, we got the money. We got the money. We got the moves. All right, it's time for Whirlwind Punch. XXXY. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, sweet! Alright, that's pretty badass. Now we just gotta try it out. Hey, here's a couple of guys that look like they could use some whirlwind punching. Oh, they died before I could whirlwind punch them. We're just that good. Yeah, there must be some specific downward strike that we unlock for those other things. Alright, map. I think we missed something. That's okay. We'll keep going up here. If we can. Ah, come on. Alright, can't go any higher there. Oh, no, I guess that's as high as we can go this way. Alright, well, we went entirely in the wrong direction, but... that's alright, the map doesn't seem too large. Is that like Saitama One Punch Man from Wish.com? Huh? Alright, we have an ad break starting in 45 seconds. So I'm gonna take a swig of my drink. We're gonna launch a 60-second ad here. Just that'll clear things up for the rest of stream. So but take a little swiggeroony if you got one. Sorry for anyone who's having to watch an ad right now. But I am still shocked at how decent that cake batter seltzer turned out. Oh, Phoenix, yeah. You weren't here when we did it. I bought a soda stream a couple weeks ago, and we did our first wacky experimentation with it. I carbonated some, and I put in some fucking Spice Isle cake batter artificial flavoring. And you know, it ain't bad. Falcon Punch! Or maybe that would be Falcon Punch! And we have a proper crisp mic back. Oh, actually, I don't know if Phoenix heard that. Phoenix, I got a soda stream a couple weeks ago, and we did our first wacky experiment with it. I carbonated some water, and I put in some Spice Isle cake batter artificial flavoring, and it ain't actually all that bad, but it does look like pee. But as a third-party reminder, not watching ads on Twitch is super easy, barely an inconvenience. Just push the subscribe button and then select how long. 6 months? 12 years? All good. No more ads. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we can't really break through those, I guess. Actually, no, it looks like there is another way around. We just missed it. It was through here. Okay. Oh, no, we couldn't jump up that. Hold on. Well, maybe there is a way we can jump up that. I guess we'll check. Hype! Ah! Ow, you butthole. No, we can't get... We can't. And if we go down... Oh, wait, no. We maybe can go down and around and up. Oh, we didn't go up here, did we? Looks like there should have been a way. Oh, I guess there's not. Oh, there's something up there, too. Alright, dang it. Read the other day, X-Men 97 is getting 2 more seasons. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Between X-Men 97 and Deadpool and Wolverine, everything's on fucking fire right now. For anyone who hasn't, I mean, it's been out a day, but if you haven't yet had a chance to see Deadpool and Wolverine, please do it ASP, because there is a whole lot in it that can be spoiled for you. And yeah. It was so good. I won't say anything else, just that it was so good. I made plans to go next Friday with wife. Okay. Hopefully you can avoid the spoilers between now and then. But I understand, you know, life happens, and we can't always go immediately. Ow, you butthole. Ooh. There were so many kids in the theater for an R-rated movie. But they were with their parents, so it was okay. Oh no, I should have... Ow! I should have zoomed across that, and I didn't. Dang it. Friday is wife's usual day off. Okay. I'm hoping to go again at least once more this weekend. Because as much as I caught through all the laughter and everything else, I'm sure there's a lot that I missed. There is so much. There is just so much. And it's so fucking funny. But of course, why wouldn't it be? Oh, what's this?
The door!
The door?
The door!
Kablamo! Well, that's where we're supposed to go, but it looks like there's a little something overhead first. So we gotta be a little completionist here. Hodor! Phoenix has seen it tomorrow. Hell yeah! Let me know, not in a stream environment, what you think of it as soon as you're able to. Oh, that's another locked door. Oh! There we go. Nice. I want my next viewing to be in 3D. Because, you know, I like that stuff.
Master Wu, you still got some fight in you.
It's little Ray. What do you want with this old man?
I came for the transformer drill. I heard that Master Wu...
Same! I see.
Well, I'm thinking, depending on when me and Fates are done at the beach tomorrow, that we may try to hit up the IMAX before we drive back. We'll see. Depends on what we have time for.
They got Urso. I need the transformer drill to climb.
My local
Torch
theater only
Tower.
has 3D showings at
I'll get 'em out,
12:40.
no matter how dangerous.
Ooh.
So that's why you dug out that fist of yours. Right. The organization tried to get the drill, but...
Like every day. That's
The Iron
stupid.
Dogs have strengthened their security, so rushing in is suicide. I don't know how good your skills are after all these years.
They're like, but no one
There are
goes to
several
3D
robot
movies
puppets
because it's only at
Warm
fucking
up first and I'll
noon.
teach you a few tricks.
I'll 3D you tomorrow noon. The thing's against a fucking wall. I can't hit it the way it wants me to. Okay, there we go. Call that a chumpa slap.
Not bad. After all these years, you're still an ace pilot. Your power fist has immense potential. My power punch is just right for you.
Sounds alcoholic.
This is just a minor trick. The fist is a machine, after all. If you want to make it stronger, you'll need to exploit the mechanical power of the Legion. You must find data disks in order to learn more moves.
Data disks.
Data disks?
Yes. This is what I heard from
3.5-inch data disks.
Their local boss, Farrell, is downtown now and carries a data disk.
Master Wu, there is no time to waste. Let me rescue Urso before going after the data disk.
Ray, no offense.
This dialogue
but
sucks.
You just don't have the power to infiltrate the Legion all by yourself right now. You must defeat Farrell and prove your strength before I can trust you with the drill's location.
Very well. I'll find Farrell and get the data disk.
The power punch I taught you just now can not only strike enemies, but also punch through the security barriers those iron dogs installed in the city. You shouldn't have trouble finding Pharaoh.
Right. Find Farrell, retrieve the data disk, and ask Master Wu about the drill's whereabouts.
Yeah. Kablamo! Oh yeah, there was another door up here. Oh, I guess I'm not strong enough for that door yet.
No one's getting through this door.
Yeesh. You know how I said I think I need a mid-air jump? I think I need that for this. Yeah, I don't think I can get back up until I get a mid-air jump. Guess I'm getting a mid-air jump. El Kabong! It's a different locking mechanism. Looks like a fan, so maybe some kind of air bait. Oh! As I was putting groceries away, I was like, huh, awesome, you got rum punch mixer. It was all like, non-alcoholics call it fruit punch. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh. Not getting through there. I mean, we could try, but we'd probably die. Yeah, looks like we need a double jump to get up there, too.
Zamp!
Ah! Ow, butthole. Ow. I guess we don't have the downward power punch yet. Two out of 10. Dang it. That Zamp was loud. That looks like a place for a fight. No, I guess not. Oh, this is like a place for a fight. Oh, guess not. Double jump! I knew we were getting a double jump. I was holding out for a quadruple jump. Nice.
Downtown is no place for furballs.
Robotnik?
You weren't around here when I was a kid.
Out of my way! You're pretty good.
Wow, that was,
This Pharaoh was tough, and carrying a data disk, too.
that was a boss
Better
fight?
report back to
Okay.
Master Wu.
You're a little bunny who took out a giant butch robot with the power of fisting. Oh, looks like there's something up there. Yeah! We still can't go up there. Guess we need a triple jump. Well, I'm not even going to try going through that. Oh, we need to move that platform, I see. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Apparently we can't climb slants. We can't wall jump around them either. Okay, well, that's something for later, I guess. Alright, back up and out, I guess. Where am I supposed to go? Down and around. Yeah, that was fun. That thing looks destructible. Oh. Yeah, we gotta get we must unlock a double jump, because I don't think I could make that in one. Jump. Oh. No, I couldn't. Not gonna try. Your face looks destructible! Thank you? Loser. Oh yeah, we couldn't get through that door.
I'm back, Master Wu.
Use their strengths against them.
So probably about 10-15 minutes until Marb. 10-15 minutes until Marbs.
This time, I think you should learn Rising Punch.
Oh, this one's free. Press up and Y together to knock the enemy into the air. Consumes 1 bar of SP. Wow, that unlocked a lot. Pile driver. Thump. Jumping uppercut. Whirlwind quake. That sounds neat. Double pulverize. And whirlwind avalanche. I think whirlwind will let you open that fan door. Oh, that's some good thinking there.
Recover more data disks and you can unlock more Legion powers. After our last failed attempt on the transformer drill, the Iron Dogs stashed the drill deep inside the power station. Basic moves won't do much against the mechanical monster guarding it. You may stand a chance with your fist and new fighting moves.
You may stand a chance if you fist him.
Own your skills, and they'll clear the way for you one day.
Thank you for your lesson, Master Wu. I will go now.
I will go now.
Use Rising Punch on the secret door in the room on the right to open the way to the power station. Take care.
Now, I got money, so I'm gonna unlock some more. Locked prerequisite skill? Oh. Oh, I need uppercut first. Alright, we'll get uppercut. And then we can unlock thump. That's the one I really want, because I've been trying to do it anyway. Yeah! The heck are you?
Welcome to Jingles' shop.
Jingles?
Since you came on Master Wu's recommendation,
Like Tingle?
I'll give you 20%
Tingles
off.
in your jingles?
These may not look like much, but they are all rare treasures that I went through a lot of effort to acquire. I stake my reputation on their quality.
Thank you!
I'm meant to believe a rat.
Mutual trust is needed to grow in business. That's why I quit the rat gang a long time ago. We went our separate ways, as the phrase goes.
You dirty rat. You killed my brother. You dirty rat. Ooh. Well, let's see what he's selling. Aw, man, if we hadn't have bought those other 2 upgrades, we could have bought another data disk. Ah, well. Ooh, we can unlock Golden Shower. I mean, Golden Rain for 3,000. Well, I guess we'll have to save up our supplies for a Golden Shower.
Thank you for your business.
I didn't give you nothing. Woo! Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach is sure to beat you. Nevertheless, you get a lesson for the teacher. Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. I never played Parappa the Rappa, believe it or not. Where are we at? That doesn't look good. Why is it steaming and reeking? Hard as fuck, though. You repeat the songs often, you get to memorize them. I'm familiar with it, I've just never actually played it. Oh, it's that cat from the beginning of the game.
I haven't seen anyone this good in Torch City before.
Power station.
Well, what was that other door? Inquiring minds. Oh. Never mind. It was nothing. I knew I'd find a secret. Plant seed. Somebody spilled their seed in that sewer. Sorry, Ryder seemed grumpy. Aw, no worries. We're about 10 minutes away from Marbs. Hope you're getting some good. Hope you're getting some good tips if that's what you're doing. Sorry you got grumpy Riders, Mayor Bear. Morbs! Soon and very soon. Splats!
Have you heard? Farrell, the downtown boss, got dismantled by a rabbit. He got totally written off and was dragged off to the scrapyard. Maybe that rabbit has something to do with a power outage here.
No need to work ourselves into a panic. Farrell and his pals keep bragging about how big they are, but they're just a bunch of wimps. Our boss is a real fighter.
The boss doesn't care if we live or die. They say that the rabbit has a big iron fist on his back. He's no walkover either. The two of us are screwed if he comes here.
What do you take the power station for? It has the Legion's most powerful defenses. Nothing can get through. Just shut up and open the valve. Everyone's waiting for the power to come back on.
Most powerful defenses, huh? Yank that crank! Yank that crank! Oh, I mean...
Don't just stand there! Help me! Help me, Leon! Help!
Oh, Jesus.
The door's locked. I can't open it. Look, there's a crank over there. Look, there's a gate here. What is that thing? Hey! What are you looking at? Where are you going, Leon? Leon! Help! Leon!
Everything turn, turn, turn. Yeah, I get it. It's a long way up. I don't know why it made me think chemical plant, but here we are. It's a long way to the... It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn. Whoo!
What a nerve-wracking sound. Must have been the mechanical monster that Master Wu mentioned.
Throws up the horns. Frig off! What's execution plus? Any attack that badly move next to a weakened enemy. Restore? Oh, cool. Well, we don't have enough for it. We don't have any data dicks. No data dicks. No data dicks. Okay. I'm old enough to rock and roll, so is Jack Black. But not Kyle Gass, not anymore. Lol, Sonic 2. Hell yeah, Sonic 2. Alright, well, this was also a save spot, so I think this is a good enough as a place as any for us to call it for tonight. I'm kind of digging this. I think we'll jump in and play some more of this next Friday. I hope it's at least interesting to watch. I
don't know about you, but I'm having a ball.
All because Kyle said the quiet part out loud. Yeah. All right. To start, press any key. There we go. Someone would have eventually agreed, HB. All right.
Calling all Marb Stars, calling all Marb Stars. It's time for Marbles
It stinks. Hey, you should take our new prescription medication. Side effects may include sneezing, wheezing, labored breathing, trouble speaking, eating, sleeping, hemorrhages, internal bleeding, feeling short of breath, nausea, dry mouth, cough and fever, blockages of the ureter, choking, bloating, tremors, seizures, coma, stroke, or death, mood swings, muscle aches, weight gain, fugue states, osteoporosis, sudden psychosis, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, masochism, vampirism, sudden necromanticism, phantom limbs, fanaticism, chronic deja vu, transient telepathy, changes in your destiny, ancient forms of leprosy, a loosening of screws, loss of hair, weight, smell, taste, balance, vision, hearing, strength, loss of memory, will to live, sense of self, fucks to give. Do not take this medication if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or a human person. Ask your doctor if it's right for you.
I discovered that me streaming, me playing that closed beta was bad, so I took down. Aww. Yay! I had some sassy black woman that seemed uppity about how. Oh, yeah. I had some sassy black woman that seemed uppity about how my car looked, so I got nervous and needed to say, aww. Oh, I hope it wasn't too bad. Everyone playing with the lights on me. Seymour has been summoned! That is right. Calling all Marb Stars, calling all Marb Stars. It's been a hot minute, but I hope you got your balls polished and ready to roll because it is time, once again, to jump on in for another round of hot Marb on Marb action as we gear up to play some Marbles on Stream! Exclamation point play! Let's get those Marbs on the board. Getting Black Magic to join. All right, yeah, no worries. Exclamation point periwinkle. Chartreuse, you wish. An aubergine is called an eggplant. Ha! I didn't even know that was an alert. All right, exclamation point play, everybody. And don't forget, we have special Marbs, and we got a new one here. So, exclamation point play 2 for Space Cat, 3 for Krabby Cakes, 4 for Purple Demon, 5 for Eats a Pizza, 6 for Ice Cream Sandwich, 7 for Baked Potato, and 8 for Beef. It's literally a meat wad. It's ground beef. A ground beef Marb. Nice beefy raw Marb. And exclamation point play 8. That's probably a me from the past that prompted this. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, let's... Where the heck are we... Heckaroony are we starting from here? Way the heck in here.
Are you really 13, 30, 12, and 20, both and not? I'm getting them serial killer vibes. I'm getting serial killer vibes. I'm getting serial killer vibes. My apologies if all I do is just give you the ick or a host of red flags. It's you like a brick with a face.
Whoa, where the heck are... There. All the names went away. Hadn't seen that in a while. Black Magic's here! Alright, we have CB Geek, Black Magic, myself, Crystal Lamp, Ariel, Rickshaw Tom, Seema, and HB. That's 8 Marbs! But I don't see a Waddy yet, but 8th place is Open. You guys broke my lights. You guys tried to do too much. Yeah, it does fire a cooldown period if too much happens. All right, we got a Mare Bear in there as well. That brings us up to 9.
Paging Waddy to the service desk for some marbles on stream. Paging Waddy to the service desk for some marbles on stream. Thank you for shopping at Ames.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tweak with this reverb pedal a little bit. I don't really dig the slapback effect, but it's also kind of fun. We got Phoenix on the board, bringing us up to double digits. Welcome in, Phoenix. And Phoenix is rolling the beef. Hey, don't blame me if Lumia's Dream didn't grow up with a big box of crayons. Well, it's more that they want to, they want you to pay for more colors, and I'm like, I don't think I will. Oh wow, this I haven't looked at the bits and bops since updating OBS before starting stream. We're streaming at 10.4 megabit right now. I thought Twitch capped it at 6. Okay. I'm not complaining. More bitrate is more bitrate is more better. Doesn't look like I got the meat wad. You should have. Oh. Well, Eagle Eye Phoenix, yeah, it didn't give you the meat wad. Did anybody else get their custom marb? Anybody else put in for one? Seema didn't get one. Oh no, Ariel and Chris the Lamp have got meat wads. Maybe it only lets a certain of them through. What about me? Where the heck am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, I'm Yitza Pizza, and I'm a pepperoni, mushroom, and bacon and sausage. That's a delicious looking Yitza Pizza. Got to put a space between play and the number. Well, Phoenix did! Exclamation point play 8. Yeah, you did, Phoenix. Weird. I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's odd. At least a couple folks got meat wad, so. All right, well, last call here on race number 1. I think we might have lost Waddy for the evening, but that's okay. There are packed members represented.
Looks like I know.
Whoa, that is loud. That is loud, my dang ears.
I just want a picture of a god-dang hot dog. God-dang hot dog. God-dang hot dog. God-dang, 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 god-dang hot dog. I just want a picture of a. I just want a picture of a. God-dang hot dog. I look like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a god-dang hot dog.
Unfortunately, I accidentally closed my volume mixer, so now I can't just adjust it on the fly here.
Whoa. Hurricane_Badger just cheered 1 bits. There is no pact if Waddy isn't here.
Oh, could that be a little mutiny within the pact? There is no pact if Waddy isn't here. Ow, my freaking ears! All right, well, we're going to roll on race number 1. But thank you so much for the 100 bits, CB Geek, for the hot dog song. Always appreciated. Oh. I gotta remember how to drive this dang thing. Who's driving this flying umbrella? Alright, we're going all over the place. Where the heck is the finish? What is this? What is this crazy contraption? Where are we even going? What is happening? Who are you? Alright, I think Rickshaw Tom is in the lead. Oh! HB offers some Yeats a Pizza, as is Ariel. Dust off the old Yeats a Pizza hat. A little out of steering practice here. Oh, and Mare Bear, how daring, into that 8th place. But without Waddy here, I don't think you'll be how dared. And new phone, who dis? There is no Waddy, only Zool. You shall be dared thusly. Oh, Seema says there will be daring. I guess someone's got to step in and do the daring. Because it is beyond my authority to dare anybody. All right, Black Magic currently in the lead. Seema second. Crystal Lamp in third. Heading through a very slow spinner-rooney. Black Magic holding on, but stumbling a bit. Oh, here comes your boy. Looking to scoot on into the lead, but can't quite make it. But getting into second. Here comes Crystal Lamp as well. We got a race here going on for top 3. Brave, adventurous, daring do. It should be someone in the pact. Where Pudge when I need her? What's that noise? World's largest marble run. I don't know where our marbs went. I'm too busy looking at that. Oh, God, those squeaks. I hate them. All right, Black Magic with the W. Your boy in second. Crystal Lamp in third. Rickshaw Tom fourth. Seema fifth. CB Geek in sixth. Phoenix in seventh. Black Magic with the W. All happening off screen here. You're just going to have to take my word for it. That is wild. The resolution of Marbs seems to have increased dramatically. Sheesh. Get some white lithium grease already. Go back, Black Magic with the W. Your boy second, Crystal Lamp third, Rickshaw Tom fourth, Seema in fifth, CB Geek in sixth, Phoenix in seventh, Mare Bear, maybe or may not how daring in taking that eighth, HB in ninth, and Ariel in 10th. Set over race number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Plummeting Placid Passage. Hype Train is near. It is. 2, 1, and it's gone. I appreciate it getting near, though. Thank you so much. Sounds like a pupper with a squeak. It does. It does. Exclamation point play, and don't forget to add the digit at the end to customize your skin, including the new Meatwad Marb. All right, we're going to check on Phoenix and see if he got the Meatwad this time. Oh, there you go. Yep, Phoenix got it this time. Ariel with the Yeats a Pizza. Your boy. I got a Supreme Pizza this time. Oh, there's a couple more Meatwads there. All right, yeah, so, weird little glitch there, I guess. Well, sorry you didn't get the Meatwad the first time around. All right, our magic number here is 10 or more. Exclamation point play. You don't want to miss out. And without a Waddy here, people are welcome to steal that 8th liberally, because unless a pact member jumps up to do the how daring, how dares are off the menu.
Calling all Marb Stars, calling all Marb Stars. Actually, we're going to tweak this while we're thinking about it. Let's see, what does this do? What? Oh, that got rid of the slapback. Did it? I think it did. Woo!
shortened it. It's real short. All right, that'll do. Crisp mic is fixed. What are we at? Looks like we're at, ouch, 12 o'clock and 7 o'clock on whatever those knobs are. I can't read them from here. All right, yeah, cool. And of course,
We can always be old-timey as well. Calling all mob stars, calling all mob stars. It's time to bring those mobs to the front line. Oh, yeah.
just running through a tube screamer. Slapback. That happened to me a few times. Meatwad, get the money, see? Meatwad, get the honeys, see? I understood that reference. All right, we got 10 marbs on the board here. 10 marbs on the board. We'll do roll call and see if we're ready to go. Exclamation point play for anyone else that wants to get on in on the hot marbs action. All right, we got Mare Bear, Rickshaw Tom, Phoenix, Ariel, HB, myself, CB Geek, Crystal Lamp, Seema, and Black Magic.
If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Oh, no.
I will say this though. I think I said this last time too, but since switching for this rinky-dink little mixy boy that was amongst my dad's possessions for some reason, this mixer has
much better preamps, and the built-in compressor sounds pretty good. I think it's got a nice, rich, full sound that old Alesis was sorely lacking.
But that's just me. I think it sounds better. All right, let's get it rolling here. Because I got to get up early to drive to the ocean. And I want to get some good sleep. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of driving. Sounds really good. Thanks. Got that J.J. McKay sound going on. Oh, yeah. Calling all oceans. Calling all oceans. Oh, that is very good. All right, we got Black Magic. Oh, almost in the lead. Oh, jumping ahead of Rickshaw Tom here. Black Magic in the lead. Rickshaw Tom, though, looking to take it back. Can Black Magic go 2 for 2 Electric Boogaloo? Or will Seema have something to say about it? We shall see. Look at this rotten wood-looking core. Seema in the lead now. Seema looking to show us how it's done.
Winamp, it really whips the llama's ass.
Are you going to eat cake by the ocean? I'm not sure what I'm going to eat by the ocean. It depends on what eatery looks worthwhile. But knowing me, probably going to be some form of lobster involved. But I'll probably have to find a place that also just, serves chicken fingers. So Fates will have something to eat. Because I highly doubt he'd be willing to touch a lobster, even like a lobster roll. Chowder! 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 It's chowder! Say it right, Frenchie!
Neville!
I do love a good chowder, but it's being this time of year, it's not exactly chowder weather. But it may be just a good old-fashioned lobster roll. Could be some fried clams. Could be some steamed hams. Or some steamed clams. Steamed clams. Rickshaw Tom with the W. Although I won't be anywhere near Albany, so I can't get any steamed hams. Oh, Black Magic looking to lock in that sexy silver. Couldn't quite get the gold, but the sexy silver will suffice. Black Magic making it official. Here comes HB for 3. Phoenix in 4th, Mare Bear in 5th. Here comes CB Geek for 6th. Crystal Lamp for 7th. And nobody's hitting the musical stairs. Everyone's just rolling down. Everyone's sliding down the handrails instead. All right, who's gonna steal that 8th without Waddy knowing? Who's it gonna be? Bump, bump, bump. Oh, it's your boy stealing that 8th. No, it's a Utica thing. Well, I'm from Utica, and I never heard anyone call it steamed hams. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't get the 8th. Seema stole the 8th. It was a photo finish there for 8th. Seema stole the 8th. Ariel slipped out in front, and I'm in dead last. Well, dang it. All right, well, and there's no one to how dare Seema, so, oh well. Moving on to race number 3. Quixotic Loes Rice. Okay, exclamation point play. How dare Seema? No one said you couldn't how dare yourself, so, how dare Seema? All right, exclamation point play, everybody. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Stop. No. No. Oh, no. It's just Rickshaw Tom and HP. I pressed play instead of join. Dang it. I can't. How do I? Cancel the race. All right. Sorry, everybody. I can't believe I clicked the wrong button. I'm so sorry. All right. Now I've clicked join. Oh, I feel so stupid. Exclamation point play, everybody. Fuck you, don't take that win from me. It was all a dream. It never happened. All right, magic number's 10. Exclamation point play, everybody. I will say this, though. The one thing, aside from it being as small as it is, the one thing that I really don't like about this little mixer, despite how nice it sounds, is it has one of these absolutely atrociously blinding LEDs on it. These blue LEDs. It doesn't really come across on camera, but like, holy crap. That thing is so damn bright. Even just looking that way, it's like it hurts my eyes. It's so damn bright.
I feel like there's poopy in my butthole.
Oh, there's poopy in your butthole? Sorry, Lamp. Get some sticky tack like the kind you stick posters to the wall with cover the LED. You're welcome. Well, I've got some of these that I ordered. And these are just various size stickers, therefore significantly dimming LEDs, especially if it's on something that, you know, you still want to see that it's on. I've got a couple of layers of these on a bunch of LEDs in my room because any little light like that interrupts my sleep. I like it to be as dark and black and brooding as possible. All right, we got our 10 Marbs. Let's do roll call, make sure we're all here. All right, we got Mare Bear, Phoenix, Ariel, Seema. Who's that behind Black Magic? Black Magic, CB Geek, Rickshaw Tom, myself, HB, and Chris the Lamp. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Exclamation point play, or we're going to roll without you. Got a little Duke Nukem going on. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. Where the heck my mouse go? Oh, there you are. All right, let's roll. For real this time. All right, we're dropping through this Argyle start point. Onto the flaming Marbway. All right, me and Mare Bear are duking it out to see who's going to finish first here. We got Crystal Lamp in third.
It has a really large throat, so you can put full-size pieces of wood in.
I have a name, you know.
Oh, double spinner Rooney here doing a whole bunch of paddling. Oh, Mare Bear getting paddled out of first place here. Oh, now your boy's in first place. Rickshaw Tom. Oh, navigating a pegboard there. Looks like CB Geek up into second. Rickshaw Tom down into third. Got another pegboard here. There's a lot of pegging going on in this race. Oh, smashing through some family jewels. They're burning, though. Your family jewels shouldn't be burning. You should definitely see a doctor if that's the case. Crystal Lamp moving into first place into this hot and spicy Twizzler. Oh, here comes Rickshaw Tom holding on to that second place. Looking to... Oh, right here at the finish, though. Rickshaw Tom flying around the outside, round the outside for the W. There's your boy in second with a sexy silver. Seema in third. Ariel sticking the landing, style points there, and locking in that fourth. Crystal Lamp in fifth. CB Geek in sixth.
Whoa. CB Geek 2 just shared 1 bits. They got cream for them. They're burning marbles now.
Phoenix in seventh. HB securing eighth for the Pact. Or taking it for yourself. I mean, we won't judge. Rickshaw Tom with the W. Mare Bear in ninth, and Black Magic rounding things out there. All right, we got one more race to go here, folks. One more race to go. It's Amusing Airy Apex! Exclamation point play. Wow, we went from flaming and demonic to a soccer pitch. All right, I'm going to click the right one this time. I can't believe I did that. I think I've only done that like 1, maybe 2 other times. But I've been out of practice. It's been a few weeks. But your boy's been busy. All right, we got 7 Marvs. Our magic number is 10 or more. Exclamation point play. Soccer pitch. Is that like an F sharp? It'd be like a raised 13th, if anything. If you're singing Mixolydian scales. All right, we got Crystal Lamp, CB Geek, Ariel, myself, HB, Seema, and Rickshaw Tom. If I didn't say your name, you're not yet on the board. Oh, there's Phoenix popping on in. I think we're missing Mare Bear and Black Magic. And there's Black Magic sneaking on in there. Now we're just waiting for Mare Bear. Mare Bear, who's also doing the Uber right now, so we'll give her a little bit. Give her a little bit to get on board. Because it is the last race after all. We don't want to finish without Mare Bear. And again, for anyone that missed it earlier, on Prime Day, I finally bit the bullet and bought myself a SodaStream. And I've been loving it, and I did my first crazy thing, my first crazy concoction here on stream. And we made some fresh out of the spice aisle, some cake batter flavored seltzer. And it tastes like the smell of a Little Debbie zebra cake. Even if it looks like pee-pee. But for someone that likes fizzy, bubbly drinks, should have done this earlier. I really should have. It's an octave above the brown note. So does that just make you pee? It's a wicked pissa. And Mare Bear's on the board. We're all here.
I make pee-pee in the potty.
Good for you. All right, last call.
Last call. Last call. Calling all Marv stars. Bring those Marvs to the service desk. The department store is trying to close. Bring those Marvs to the service desk along with your final purchases and get the fuck out of my store. Thank you for shopping at Ames.
No poo-poo unless pee-pee. Let's roll. Here comes 2. Number 2. Oh, we got some pegs right there at the bottom. Oh. Might slow down our entrance into ye old funnel here. Oh, nope, and it does not.
I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear. Gummy bear! Fucking motherfucker!
That one wasn't painfully loud for some reason. Rickshaw Tom, first one out of the beer bong there. Zippity Zob zooming into a commanding lead. We do have some mitochondria down here to contend with. We shall see just how powerful the powerhouse of the cell actually is on a night like this. Oh, here comes CB. Oh, CB Geek flying off the... What a shortcut! But CB Geek with too much momentum. Too much momentum. The shortcut was a lie. It sent you straight to Felino's and some Yitza pizza. Although maybe that was your intention the whole time, to get some delicious Felino's. Oh, there goes Seema as well. Oh, Seema also getting some delicious Yitza pizza. Taking the CP Geek shortcut. But Rickshaw Tom holding on to the... What the heck? What? What is this? What's all this bouncing about? Well, Crystal Lamp seems to be better at it than... Oh, nope. Boingy, boingy, boingy. What the heck is happening? Why are they bouncing? Just follow the bouncing ball. Now Rickshaw Tom's going backwards. What is this course? It's cursed. Oh, Crystal Lamp. Crystal Lamp found his marbles and is zooming along. Oh, Rickshaw Tom has recovered as well, but has lost first place to Crystal Lamp. Oh. Bing bong.
You heard him.
You heard him.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Fuck your life. We got a race here. CB Geek and Rickshaw. CB Geek. Crystal Lamp and Rickshaw. Oh, Rickshaw Tom stumbling, though. Crystal Lamp recovering. Oh, but here comes your boy and Black Magic. Looking to make it a real race here. But so far, it's Crystal Lamp's race to lose. Rickshaw Tom trying to catch up. Crystal Lamp with a head of steam, though. Here comes Rickshaw Tom, though, trying to close the gap. Oh, Crystal Lamp stumbling, though. Oh, but Rickshaw Tom does as well. It's neck and neck now. Rickshaw Tom back into the lead. For how long, though? Crystal Lamp back into the lead. Rickshaw Tom back into the lead. Crystal Lamp back into the lead. So the double spinneroonies here. Crystal Lamp getting a boost. Rickshaw Tom not. Now we heading into the pegboard. This could be a great equalizer. We shall see. Oh, Crystal Lamp, good strategy going around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. But as does Rickshaw Tom. We got a freaking race on our hands here, folks. Crystal Lamp does not want to give up that position, though. And here comes... I think Crystal Lamp's got it locked in unless something terrible happens. Crystal Lamp with the W. Rickshaw Tom. Photo finish in second. Well done. Well done. Here comes your boy in Black Magic duking it out for third. Who's it going to be? Oh, photo finish here. Photo finish. It's going to be... Oh, myself by a hair. Black Magic in fourth. Here comes Ariel for fifth. It's HB for 6th, Phoenix for 7th. Looks like Mare Bear. Looks like Mare Bear maybe how dared one last time. Oh, don't take it off yet. Bad luck. And unless Mare Bear once again, without any daring, has stolen another 8th. But there is no Waddy overseeing, so I guess it's yours to keep. Ah! And the pizza fell down my face. Oh, and there's Waddy! Right there at the end. Mare Bear, how dare! There were 8ths taken when you weren't here, Waddy. There were 8ths taken. I tried to stop them, but I could do nothing. I was powerless. But Seema did do a how daring. It was a self how daring, but it was a how daring nonetheless. All right, Crystal Lamp first, Rickshaw Tom second, your boy third, Phoenix Black Magic fourth, Ariel fifth, Phoenix sixth, HB seventh, Mare Bear how dare in eighth. That's not about that. It's not about that. And Seema and CB Geek offers him Yeats a pizza. Now we head on over to Victory Valley, see who stands tall, proud, going home with all the gold, glory, and bragging rights. Breathe, man, breathe. The goggles, they do nothing. All right, in third place, going home with Sexy Silver is... In third place, going home with Sexy Silver... Wow, I think I'm tired. All right, in third place, going home with LeBron's, we've got Meatwad Chris the Lamp. And in second place, going home with Silver, Sexy Silver, for real, not just for play, we have... Hey, it's your boy, staying home with Silver, because I'm already here. And in first place, with all the gold, all the glory, and all the bragging rights, we got none other than the most... Excellent! Rickshaw Tom! Go home, Eric, you're drunk! Yes, I'm drunk on cake batter pain water. Rickshaw Tom, 136 points, 2 wins, massive victory there. Your boy second, 117-0. Crystal Lamp third, 105-1. Black Magic in fourth, 90-1. HB fifth, 38-0.
What the fuck is this?
I love that. Seema in sixth, 22-0. CB Geek in seventh, 0 and Zamo. Ariel with that overall eighth, Zillow and Zallo. Mare Bear in ninth, Zilch and Zank. And Phoenix rounding things out with Zamp and Zamp. Lol, that's a new one. But it doesn't matter where you finished, whether you got a trophy or not. What's important is that we are all excellent on this blessed day, so a round of applause. And with that, a Friday stream has come to an end. Our first Friday stream in quite a few weeks, because your boy is very busy with theater things. But things are kind of turned on its head for the next couple weeks. Next week... Butthole pleasures. It's not turned on its head with butthole pleasures, believe it or not. But next week, I do have Dracula rehearsal on Tuesday, so there won't be a Tuesday stream. But I am scheduled to have Friday off. So 1 week from today, we will be back. We'll be back for another streamer-rooney here. We'll probably do some more fisting, because... It's a little weird, but I'm kind of enjoying it, the Metroidvania style gameplay here. And we'll have some more chats and all that other good stuff. And we're gonna, at least for the foreseeable future, with each stream, we're gonna try something brand new in the Painwater front. So because Chris the Lamp won't be around, we're not gonna do carbonated ramen noodles next week, but I'll try to find something equally as weird. So make sure you come back for that. Fisto! And other than that, I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I hope you're able to do some self-care, get some sunshine if the sun is out. This is the last weekend in July, believe it or not. We are facing down August and the downfall of summer already. Carbonated pickles. It's possible. It's possible. Didn't I do pickle juice, though? I did. I did carbonate pickle juice. And it was surprisingly not that bad. And because of how this system works, it has to be something that I can add to carbonated water. So, because I have to carbonate it first and then add it to it. So, like with the noodles, I'll probably like cook the noodles, set them aside, and then I'll add the seasoning packet, to the liquid and hope it doesn't just nucleate all over the place. Carbonated hot sauce. Also, whatever it is, I need 800 milliliters of it. So we'll see. But we're gonna be trying all kinds of weird things now that we've got this Soda Stream and we're ready to really roll. Because what was holding us up was just my access to CO2, which I still don't. The 5-pound tanks that I'm used to, I just don't have an easy source for them anymore. I did it. I taught a putty tat. Is that your, are you recommending a guided raid to Kitten Clubhouse? Is that what you're doing, CB Geek?
I did. I taught a putty tat.
Oh, I mean, sure, that's probably the thing I should do. Oh, I just didn't know if you were just sharing another channel or if you were like, you should raid out to this channel. I just want a little clarity there. But yes, everybody have a fantastic...
Get back to work, you slacker.
Kitten Clubhouse.
All right, we will make it official. Consider it done. But yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. I will let you know how my beach adventure with Fates goes tomorrow. And hopefully by next week, I'll have some good updates as to where we are in terms of Dracula. That's going to be a good show, too. And I hope you'll consider checking it out, either in person or when we do the live stream. Otherwise, yeah, things are going good. I hope everything is good for everyone else. I'm going to head off to bed, and I'm looking forward to a free weekend in July. Who'da thunk it? They're scampering and being cute. All right, that is what we will do. Back to sleep for Waddy. All right, let's get this. Oh, whoops. I copied the wrong thing. Let's get this raid queued up. There we go. All right. Well, again, thank you for being here. You're all wonderful. And thank you for putting up with my erratic schedule. But next Friday, we will be back. Guarantee it. Otherwise, the only thing we have to do is to part on our wise words, which is, of course, so long and good night. So long and good night.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Well played, HB. Well played. I was not expecting that. Waddle, waddle.